What's going on, world? This is Kicks Matters, signing today from Charlotte, North Carolina. Coming to you with another kick story or kicks talk. Another one. I'm gonna start doing this every week, but today I did this one because I was going through some of my old shoes and I was just thinking like, dang, when I found them, I seen them, and just a story came to my head what it took to get these shoes. Now, back in the early 2000s, Nelly came out with a pair of Charles Barkley's. So me and my roommates, this is back in UW Parkside in Kenosha, Wisconsin. It was Nick, Danny, and Big Chris. I forgot who else was present at the time, but we all seen them and we was like, oh, we gotta go get them. Whatever. So, let me put this. So, we found out that Nike Town, and looking through a magazine, I think we did a little research, and we found that Nike Town in Chicago, which is the closest big city to Milwaukee. For those that don't know, a lot of people are like, where is Milwaukee? So, we found out about it, and so we made a whole weekend out of it. We're gonna get a hotel room, we was gonna kick it, and all that. So we got the hotel room, and then we was kind of like debating on when we should go. Like, should we go earlier? Should we go right when they open? I said, man, we should go earlier. So we went out there about 5 o'clock in the morning. So I think Big Chris didn't want them. I can't remember. But shout out Chris, Nick, and Danny House. What up? So we went out there. We the only ones in line. It's probably about 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's another young lady and her and somebody else with her. So we knew ours was secure. So Danny's already business minded. Like, man, I should buy 2 pair and then try to sell these, later on. Like, he was already on that. Danny was on some business stuff back then. Wasn't even thinking about that. I didn't care about business. I wanted the shoes. I was gonna wear them. I would wear them out the store. You know what I'm saying? That's how kicks mattered back then. So, got the shoes. We got them. All of us got them. Danny, House, Nick, me. Big Chris didn't want them, I don't think. He was going along with the ride. So, we got the shoes. We got back to the hotel room. And then we like, oh, we gonna go out. Or we went back to get dressed and just frolic around Chicago. So, it's around the time when oh man, this is funny. It's hilarious. So this is around the time when Platinum Fubu was popping. Like, that was the thing to have. Like, so Big Chris had got this brand new Platinum Fubu, like Harlem Globetrotter joint, the Harlem Globetrotter, like basketball snap-up jacket. So we about to leave the hotel room, and I was like, yo, Chris, you got the tag is still in your jacket. Now, Chris, back then, he was real, sometimes, like, you didn't know what you was gonna get on a particular day. Like, you didn't know what fan was gonna be on. So this is one of the days he was on something else. Like, he must woke up, maybe he wanted the shoes and then get it secretly inside. He was like, man, I want them shoes. He had some little sneaker in it. So then he's like, yo, fam, you got tagging. Don't worry about my tag. I got my tag. Like, dude just starts spazzing. I was like, yo, Chris, like, what's going on, fam? Like, you got a tag? He's like, I'm trying to help you out. And then they was about to fight. in the hotel room in Chicago after we just picked up this gray shoe and had a gray come up with. And yeah, that was just a funny story. So they was finna fight over a tag and a platinum food jacket, which is crazy in itself. They were thinking about that, which is probably at the 02, 03, maybe. So this is when Nelly was popping. So I say that to say this is that this is one of the shoes that I wish I would have took care of. I know the other one is in my office somewhere. I couldn't find it, but this is one shoe that I wish I could taken care of. And I want another pair. I'm gonna look for another pair on eBay actually. But this was a dope shoe, like, and I want it back. And this is one I wish I would have, kept on the rock. So I know Nick, Nick, you see this video, bro. I need your pair because I know yours is probably still looking brand new because you probably never wore your shoes. So Nick, what up, Mr. Pitts? I need this again. I know you got that size in your closet, and you might not even be wearing them. So hit me up. But yeah, this is the Air Dirty Nelly Edition Charles Barkley 94 Barkley. This was a dope shoe. It had Air Dirty at the bottom, had it on the tongue. I ain't wore it out. Actually, I had 994 out of 1,000. So they only made 1,000 pairs of these joints, and I'm one of the 1,000. So that's my Kicks Matter story. Back from 03 at Parkside, my great days at UW Parkside. Big up everybody at Parkside. DJ, what up? I see you. So I'm signing off. This Kicks Matters. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Subscribe to me down there. Hit that button. Share this video. I'm gonna do one of these every week. So I got plenty of stories about different shoes. So if you real sneakerhead, you gotta choose a sneaker story about something that happened that got you to the promised land of whatever shoe that you were trying to get. So if you got a story, inbox me, and then maybe I can come record your story. But I'm signing off. Follow me. Check out my dope apparel on kicksmatter.com. I'm signing off. Peace.